Dr. Jeff Davis, President of Lordship Investments and Director of New Way Community Development, coming to you today with 5 minutes to live by. In this program, we look at a variety of different topics. We talk about Christianity, insurance, sales, finance, money, relationships, etc. Today, we're going to be coming out of a book I wrote called Success, A Journey to Your Final Destination. There's no way to get to the place that you want to be in life and to feel good about it without success. Because you need to feel like, hey, if you're trying to climb that mountain, you have made it. And believe that you can. So today I want to talk to you from this topic, or come to you from this topic, the importance of having a target you can hit. If you want to participate in an exercise in futility, then set targets you cannot hit. You will frustrate yourself beyond measure if you are striving to do things that are impossible to do. Now, I'm not talking about impossible in terms of limitations. I'll give you an example. If my target was to close my eyes and wake up in Paris, but I'm currently not in Paris, that's a pretty unrealistic goal. Not only is it unrealistic, but there's no way to really figure out how to do that. How are you going to get from here to there? Close your eyes and open your eyes. Are you a genie? Is it magic? How do you do that? You don't want that. You want to set targets that you can achieve. Now, the targets that you set need to be things that are not necessarily something you can get up and walk to. An acceptable target is not, let me get up and walk to the refrigerator, because I can do that. Doesn't take much effort, doesn't take time, doesn't take anything on my end for me to get up and to do that. You want to set targets, you want to go after things that will require you to move from where you are to where you want to be, and to use some things, to use some skills, gifts, talents, abilities, to have some initiative and some drive. You want to be able to get up and go up so that you can accomplish what it is you're looking to do. Now, why is this important? Why is it important to have a target you can hit? Because when you are striving to be a success, success is all about hitting goals. And so if you set targets that are achievable, something that you can get to, something that you can develop a plan and walk by steps to get to it, success becomes possible. And we should always, always engage in activities where the possibility of success is great. We should not just do things for the sake of doing things. We should not just try stuff just to be trying it. We should be striving to be the absolute best we can be in every situation we find ourselves in, giving it the best we have. Knowing that in order for you to get from point A to point B, you have to work at it. You have to strive. You have to get up. You have to go. I came across this saying a while ago. When you can't fly, you run. When you can't run, you walk. When you can't walk, you crawl. But whatever you do, make sure you're moving in a direction that takes you forward. That should be the theme song of our lives. I cannot always move at the pace I want to. Sometimes there are outside circumstances or things that are preventing me from getting where I want to be today, but I have to be making progress. And that's what success is. Success is a journey filled with progress. When you make up your mind that you're going to be somewhere, you're going to do something, you're going to accomplish something, you need to see that you have left your destination. Your current place, rather, of where you are right now. You need to see that you have got up and left, that you're not in the same place you were yesterday or last week or last month or last year. Sometimes when people are looking at goals and they're trying to figure out how to get from point A to point B, All they keep saying is that they're not making progress. Well, if you're not making progress, you're not making progress. You have to make progress. You have to be moving forward. Think of it in terms of taking a trip. You're going to go from here to the next state. That's another state you're going to go to. Well, if you get up every day and your car is just sitting in the driveway, and all you do is say you're going to go, you're going to go, you're going to go. Oh, I'm going to get there. I will get there. I'm going to go there. You're not going anywhere. You have to make plans. You have to prepare. You have to look at where you're going. You have to see how you're going to get there. You have to determine what's the best strategy, what's the best steps. When am I going to start? What's my anticipated arrival time? What obstacles am I going to have to face in order to get from there to here? We do it in a lot of areas in our life. We must do it in the areas that are important to us that we strive to be successful in. If you want to have a successful career, you have to plan it. If you want to have a successful marriage, you got to plan it. If you want to be a successful parent, you got to plan it. If you want to lose weight, you got to plan it. Nothing comes for free. Everything has a cost. How do you get from where you are to where you want to be? What's the steps? What's the plan? What's the process? What's the goal? How do you do that? We do it by keeping our eyes on the target. In the Bible, Paul says, I press towards the prize. I strive for the prize. I go after the prize. We must strive to become the absolute best version of ourselves that we can be. And I want to encourage you that the only thing that can stop you is you. The only thing that can cause this reality to not come into being is you. No matter what you're facing, no matter what you're dealing with, no matter how hard it is, no matter what you have to go through, you can overcome every challenge in your life if you believe you can do it. Whatever your mind can conceive and your heart can believe, if you will pursue that with an unrelenting passion, you can and you will achieve it. It is not an impossibility to do great things. The only thing that is impossible about greatness is when we choose to settle for less than what we could actually accomplish. You can do great things. You have to believe that greatness is inside of you. You have to believe that you can make it. You can do it. You can strive to be there. You have what it takes to overcome. Don't quit. Don't give up. Don't give in. Don't give out. And you will accomplish. Success. A journey to your final destination. You can pick this book up at our website, www.nwcom.org. Again, that's www.nwcom.org. Or you can pick it up on Amazon. Look for books by Dr. Jeff Davis. Till we meet again, this is Dr. Jeff Davis wishing you a day filled with both success and happiness.